Pay to win. so fast! Shoryuken!
After another day. drives you insane. I will have cook again. Oh my god. I gotta get that out. Damn it.
Versus special match online. Ranked match. Ken. Ranger's Hut. Barmely King Street. Versus Practice. Training. Comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 1 is just about out of drive alcohol. Strings it all together. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Flashes. Oh, burnout triggered. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Up tap to close it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Get ready for your life.
Getting up the boost with knee press nightmare. Big knee press nightmare hits them with a stopping block. Their will to win is really being tested here. Going in, player 1 will look to apply burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. He drives it back, misses. Player 1 overhead. What's next? With 2 overhead, but it won't work. What were they thinking? Taking chunks? Ooh, what a smart blow. What now? All in with a rush. Target combo into. But the drive impact doesn't work. Finds the target. Who will set the bait at this range? Clutch parry! Oh my god, this fight got the perfect read! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Whoa! Critical art now? Is it over? Will they survive?
Sit down and shut up!
No one could have called that! Player 1! Sellers win!
Round 1.
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up! Connects with medium kick! Quick dashing! Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Big counter. They block the overhead and Player one is in, beats it up with a combo into super. Goes for the super art, closes the gap, takes a drill, hits him with a stopping block. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Finishes with the throw. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen here? Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Flashes him. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Going in? Player one is dominating this match. Just goes for it at this range. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. The overhead's good. Quick dash. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Oh, he's low heavy. Player two has the super gauge and throws that off. Looking for a good block, corrects them.
Gotcha!
Target combo into. Yes, sir. More damage. Draw super art incoming.
Your time ends.
Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Scuffle. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Still very early in the round. Backs them into the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws him down. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Next hit will end the round. Closes out the round with a fireball. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Scrapping it out up close. Knockdown and smart play with the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two will look to apply. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Scrambling here to oppose them. Both sides getting ready. They gotta dig down deep here. Taking chunks out of each, breaks through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who's going to steal this win? This could lead to some big damage. Dragon Lash! Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Getting up close and knew the throw was coming. Player one can't use drive anymore. Both fighters are down to half life. Overhead. The low. Player two crowns him from above. Quick dash. Amazing. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Counter hit. Where is the conversion? They didn't take the throw. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Versus practice. Combo try. 10.
Not so fast!
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The jump-in is denied. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Not shy with the grab. Player 2 in trouble with no drive, experiencing burnout. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? Each hit is so important here. One chance here gets tagged by the fireball. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. That's a counter. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Denies the jump-in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They return to center stage. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player 1 hits a gutsy fireball, gives them the round. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Sorry, no fear.
Reads them. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. What are they thinking here? Brushes off the impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes the chance to hurt him. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both fighters planning something? Medium kick hits them with a stopping bot. Smart play with the throw. Looking for a chance. Oh, could be the start of something. Super Heart on deck for both fighters. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Going in? Can they create enough closes with the throw? Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
You might have quit.
Versus practice versus fighting ground. Special online ring match.
3 in a row, Manny.
Practice versus practice. Combo try. Comes a new challenger.
Point guard Kareem. PG.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Nowhere to run.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Denies the push with a drive reversal. Smart move. Player one is just about out of drive after that. The jump in is denied. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player one goes for the super art. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Does a good job of pushing back. Decides to meet them in the air. Holds out with the block. Trying to read each other here? All right, what's coming up next? Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? In there! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Hits him with a stopping bomb. Heats it up with a combo into super. Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both fighters planning something? Player one, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. How are they man? Ooh, what a smart throw. This can lead to some big damage. A super art burns apart to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Can they create an opportunity burnout? But they may have a closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Medium kick won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive 10 setting. Player two is in a very good spot now. Connects with the throw. Looking for a hold. Both sides getting ready. Nothing stops this train. Player one can't use drive anymore. There's a burnout. What now? Player one is looking to put his super art do anything. What were they thinking? Gets the counter hit. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Party time. Catches them in the full on sword. Both sides getting ready. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Jamma jamma! Player two made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This unleashes some big damage. Uses the target combo as a filler. Gets the knockdown. Now,
Yeah.
what's their game plan here at this critical stage? Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Gets the jump in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one chases them down. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Timely side snaps back and hits hard with a 10-10 KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This rushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the Suntai Fuazan. Vintage Jury. How's this round going to develop? Box him with a target combo. Scrapping it out up close. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Quick dashing. Burnout activates. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Not much life difference. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. A quick breather. Feng Shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Player one with the rhythm owning that space. Anti-air in the clutch. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Player one can't afford mistakes without that driver flatline then. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Easily escapes. Starts off zoning with fireballs. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Opts for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Misfire with the drive impact. Trips him up. Perfect air-to-air. Who's gonna make a move? Charges in with authority. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Both fighters are down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Box them with a target combo. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Taking stock. Still slugging it out at this range. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Big throws. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Clean parry. Hits up the counter. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Come on. It's time to
Uses
train.
the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an drive, in fact misses. Here comes the corner pressure. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Yes, the quick dash shorty. Reversal. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. There's a burnout. What are they gonna do? The throw just gets the counter hit and the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what going on the offensive. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Backs them into the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The low heavy hits. What are they thinking here? Blocks the low heavy. Solid combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan.
Don't disappoint me.
Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Closes the gap. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Brushes off the impact. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Holds out with the block. Drive gauge management here is going to goes for the super art. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2 nails the overdrive arrow kick. Knockdown and... This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. The throw whiffs. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Smart play with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Nice parry. Both players look for something to work with. Fakes out the low kick. Uses the target combo as a filler. Quick dash Tatsu. Oh, he escapes with the reversal. Player 1, we've got to do better than that. Nothing stops this train. Target combo into a mace. Oh my, the throw tech. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? They trade hits. Rushes in. Impact squash. The drive impact doesn't work. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Looking for a hold. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Impact counter. Puts the fear of God in it. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Anticipates the overhead. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Deftly shuts out the jump. Uh-oh, falls short. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Starts with a jump in. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The attack is parried. Gets the parry in, and adds some prep, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
They were expecting that drive impact. Sees it coming and blocks it out. That drive impact doesn't get through. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Okay, creating some space here. Sandblast! That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Taking stock. Hit them with a stop and bop. Bring in the heat! Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Oh, let's go! They're willing to risk it for the overdrive. The super doesn't hit. You've got to be... This is gonna hurt. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Amazing! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drops them. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 chases them down. Plays on the pressure with the projectile. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throws him down. Knockdown. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Extra spicy Shoryu connects. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Impacts are no go. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Brushes that off and keeps going. From upstairs. There's the wall slap. They can't do anything now. Knockdown, that's not gonna hit. Uses the gauge for a super. The Dragon Last Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Quick dashes. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Their will to win is really being tested here. Life lead is there. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Gotta do this. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to Fireball. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low kick is blocked. Jump in finds the mark. Trips him up. The low kick connects. Still slugging it out here. Taking stock. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Player 2 chases them down. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Gets them. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to create some distance to start. Combo with the target combo. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. Low heavy, but no go. Quick breather. Catches out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Sit down and shut up! Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Drops him hard. Dragon Lash. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this cage despair. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Any throw will whip at that range. Who will set the bait at this range? A projectile to say, get off her! Catches them out! All the throw connects! Makes smart use of the game! The low kick hits! Noticeable life lead is a comeback still. I called it! I called it! Looking to remove him from the center of the serious end! Answers with a fireball! Are you kidding me? Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage!
Round one.
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run drive! Gets the counter hit! Barely blocks the jump in! Shows immediate hit! Throws them to negate the block! Taking stock. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Big counter! Alright, what's coming up next? Player capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Scrapping it out up close. That combo did decent damage. Misses the grab. Reads the jump in perfectly. Quick dash. Quick breather. Player 1, there's a turnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Double backdash. You can tell how weary they are of any mistakes. Big exchange blows. Gets the counter hit. Taking chunks out of each other here. Crowns them from above. Throw is denied. What a read. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Jumps. A jump? Nothing stops this train! Target combo into... What now? Ooh, what a smart throw! What are they gonna do? Changes the pace with the fire careful. Rock super hard incoming. Noticeable and whips. They're wide open. The big Jamma! Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Ready yourself. Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Gets a chance with that jump lead. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Bops him with a target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Twists the throw. Grabs him. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Gets the jump in. Holds out with the block. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Natsu's out of the quick dash. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Combo with the target combo. Jumps, barely blocks the jump in. Big throws. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Obito hits! Kuma looking to play hide and seek. Both fighters planning something? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Kuma's going in. Oh, super crashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Sit down and shut up! Hotline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Dakuhado! Can't tech the throw? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Reads them. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The throw misses. Their drive gauge is not firm, capitalizes on every mistake, and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Let's see if I can fix it.
Decides to create some distance to start. They hit each other. Adamant flame. Hits the Obito throw out of the tunnel. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Quick dashing. Big throws. Knockdown and... You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Experiencing burnout. Ooh, what a smart throw. Going in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2 needs to use sneaks in the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Zanku Hadouken. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fireball from very long range. What's next? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 can't use any more drive without... Burnout activates. Player 2, it's a good spot to use the super big anime body. KO. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Opts to create space to start. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Still slugging it out at this range. Big throw. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Medium kick hits. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. They must have a game plan. Knew the throw was coming. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build it.
Yeah, played me.
Here comes a new challenger.
Versus online. Versus on arcade unrated match. Practice. Combo try. 10.
I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play.
Manny, are you still there?
students at my school. I became one of the top defenders, and I helped Bill. Bill, this is enormous. Is all he's doing. Whatever this is up to, what's this time? I helped him stop the case of terrorists.
Yeah.
Pay attention!
I just went up against the Akuma. That pissed me off, man.
Gotcha!
I had to take a break from that. I had to make my idea. Ooh. No, I'm going to. I just gotta play like two or three more games. And I'm good. Shit was getting driving me nuts. Nah, not me. I'm playing Street Fighter. Yeah. This bullshit was happening. Like, I was losing the ball. I couldn't make anything. And then the game is like glitched or something. I don't understand. It seems like it was driving me nuts. Okay, go back. I need to.
Bad mistake.
They lose. Before the December, I was right. See you later, bye.
What are you waiting for?
No.
Oh, Manny. I don't understand how you feel. So dizzy.
Let's get go time. Let's get go time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. What'd you say?
They are. I have a plan. All we have to do is find the CC1 before we go. She's like fucking weak. Almost wrote her name in the deck. Just don't fucking look at me for my plan. Misa, I'm like that too.
Try and stop!
Why would I do that though?
Let's get it! Come here! Fight it up! Let's get it! Jinrai! Jinrai! Dragon Lash! Fight it up! Come on! Let's get it! Jinrai! Dragon Lash! Fight it up! Come on!
I don't have time to play.
Game was trying to let you. It's like I lose consistency in the game. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like in mid-game, they lose consistency, and the freaking players start just doing this crazy shit. That'll make you lose.
What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play.
First unranked match. First practice. Arcade practice. Training. Colosseum.
Smart choice. Super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you ain't not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best.
All right, let's get it.
And I will live forever.
Okay, man. Come on, guys.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Come on.
No mercy for you.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Still slugging it out here. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Will that drive impact get punished? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Both fighters pump tap to close it. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Steps back to start things off. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Dashes forward. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jumping. Time's the only thing moving here. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Knockdown and hits them with a stopping block. Ups the damage, ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player one needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. A quick breather. Pumps the brakes on the impact. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Okay.
Opts to create space to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Dragon Blast! Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player two needs to use their drive boost to have any chance of a comeback. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Gotcha! Player one is in a very good spot. Wraps it up with a throw! Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Uses the target combo as a filler. The grab misses. The impact gets blocked. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Box him with a target combo. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 2 is maintaining the corner down to the wire.
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Opts for the throw to close it out.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Hits them with a stopping block.
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Goes for the jump in. Oh, burnout trigger. What'll happen here? Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. You gotta throw them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Both sides getting ready.
A single hit will do it. All the throw connects. What's next? Player 2 get out of nowhere. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Backed out to start. They're not taking any chances. Player 2 will look to a... Oh, what's this? Good heads-up precision, opting for the drive impact. Flashes him. With super arts into perfect tech. Gotta be careful not to whip at miraculous grab. Who will force the other's hand? A trade! Now what? This could lead to some big damage. Too far for the throw to connect. Both are ready to pull the trigger on all the throw connects. Amazing! Will this super art do anything?
Looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super!
Did not miss that chance and takes the round! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with!
That's weird. Are you sure there's no other names? Oh, you go by what?